Yeah, it is good to meet you though, Steak. I mean, I
Yes.
haven't got to meet you. You haven't been to the LAN yet, even though you're one of the top teams in EU right now. So you kind of looking forward to LANs opening up.
Yeah, I actually went to DreamHack Valencia, but at that moment we were like a bubble team, so we just lost in the first round. But yeah, I never been in a like a major, we can say, like a
Yeah.
top LAN. So that's what we're aiming for. Like we could be in a LAN right now because major should be a LAN, but yeah, it's
I
kind
mean,
of fucked up the situation.
but that's a quick turnaround, right? DreamHack Valencia wasn't that long ago, and you get first rounded. Now you're suddenly at the top of Europe. So what's been, I guess, the secret to your success?
I think the motivation and like the team that we are, like we are. When I've been friends with Samuel for like already 4 years, I think. I've been teaming up with him for a year and a half, I think already. And when we had the opportunity to pick up talks, because before the RLCS playings, Calix left, and we had no one, and just talks appeared, and he said, "Let's try out." And I said, okay, and he speaks Spanish. So that's perfect for Samuel because his English isn't the best. So we start playing. We qualified for RLRS without losing a single game. And then, I don't know, we just keep playing, keep improving. I think when we started playing in a top Europe team, it was in a spring series, I think,
Yeah.
because we finished top 4. And I don't know, we just like we had the right mentality. Our staff, it was great. Our Yobi and Wolf, like I don't know, we play as one. I don't know how to say it. Like we're very close friends. We are just playing together. We have fun together. I don't know. I think that's why we became from a bubble team to a top Europe team.
Yeah. So obviously you're not going to say that you're going to split up it or anything, but I guess you're going to feel like these guys are going to be a team for a really long time.
Well, I don't have any plan to like do a roster move. I'm very good with talks. I'm very good with Samuel. Sometimes we played quite bad. For example, we had 2 degrees that we played horrible. Like we lost first round, I think, or second round. But we always knew that after that we would play again very good. And that's what's happening right now. Well, not right now because we actually qualified for major, but it was a 3-2. But I think it was a bad day. That was a bad day. But I think in this playoff we will have like a good play style, a good attitude, good everything, I guess.
So mentality's an important part of that, is it?
Yeah, it is.
And you guys have taken down Vitality a few times now, so I guessing that's going to give you a lot of confidence in the quarterfinals.
Actually, yes. I think in the grid we are 2-2. We beat them in a finals. We beat them in a quarters, and they beat us in a finals, and they beat us in a quarters. But we've been playing the field, and we beat them twice the last week. I think it was 3-0 and 3-1. If we keep the momentum, I think we can make it. But it's not the same playing the field that playing the major, obviously. But we'll see. We'll see how they play
Are you
and how we play.
are you happier that you've got Vitality over, say, BDS, who are on the other side of the bracket?
Yes, BDS is the best team in the world for me right now. Like they are insane. They don't do mistakes. They are always in the right position. They do a lot of pressure. I don't know. And Markwai and Extra are insane, but Monkey Moon, it's just like from another world. Like I don't know. It never misses. It's just like what the fuck.
Oh no. Well, I guess a lot of people are comparing Giants directly to BDS with similar, very aggressive play styles. Do you ever feel that that's an unfair comparison, or do you feel that's pretty fair?
I think it's fair, but I think we're more like a fast team that do a fast rotation, fast everything. We are all very fast. We have decent mechanics. And BDS is more like more calm, but they do always the right things. Like they never do misrotation or they don't do stupid touches. Like I think it's fast, but not as fast as us. They just play different.
So you do make stupid touches, you guys.
Yeah, we do stupid touches and stupid mistakes.
Oh, well, I guess it works though, right? Like it's unpredictable, I'd say.
Exactly.
So I'm assuming that if you beat Vitality, you feel like you'll make it to the grand finals, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Well, depends. I think we have top blokes in our side, or I think
Yeah, you do, yeah.
that will be a hard team as well. Like they are very good, but I think if we keep the momentum from Vitality, if we beat them, we can make it to the finals.
That's good. And I guess I we've seen a lot of bubble teams, or RLRS teams, I guess, not bubble teams, come up and actually be defeating a lot of the top of Europe. Do you feel like that? Well, do you know why that's the case? Do you feel like it's been complacency at the top before that, or just extra motivation from you guys?
I think it's like you mean that bubble team beats like an RLCS team. That's what you're
Yeah.
asking. I think bubble teams doesn't have anything to lose, and RLCS teams have the pressure to like you cannot lose against a bubble team, you know. So I think depends on the tourney and in the situation. I think that can affect you. Like for example, if it's a regional and it's a Swiss, if you lose one time, it's fine because you can then win the 3 other ones. But if it's, for example, a 2-2 in the Swiss and you're playing the 5th series, I think like you need to give it all. So that like the situation affects a lot about like the final result.
Yeah, and I guess for I've never really separated the three of you, right? Like I think of you as a team, and you seem very cohesive as a team. You seem very synergistic, I'd say. But how would you describe each of your roles in actually the play style?
I think Samuel will be the mechanical player, the first man. He's so aggressive. He doesn't opt in going. Like he's always like, if he needs to go, he goes. Like he doesn't hesitate. I would say Tox is the defensive player. He has a very good defense, even though he has a very good attack. But like his defense is insane. So he would be the third man, and I would say that I am the second man because I always cover any mistakes, but I'm like more in attack than Tox. I think I'm like the 50-50, you know, like the how you say it, like that we're all like we are all together and we are close because I'm like in the middle, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, well, you'll contribute pretty evenly overall. So,
Yeah.
now I guess you guys are speaking Spanish, and that helps you out. There's also a much more in-depth Spanish region. Do you have any, I guess, insights or information on why the Spanish community is all of a sudden blown up and been such a big part of RLCS?
I would say like we like in terms of players, we've been in a bubble scene for a long time, and I think we always had the motivation to get to RLCS. And now that there is the new format, there is chance. It's not only one playing,
Yeah.
like before. And for example, S2B made a great run in original, Magnifico, that now they are Demenza, Atomic, and BK. Mark by 8, he's always been insane. I think we all had the motivation to get to RLCS since we started playing. I know, like, we had a lot of tourneys in Spain, but I think at that moment we were more focused in playing that tourneys instead of focusing in playing Europe level, you know?
Yeah.
So now with this new format, I think it helps a lot. And in terms of spectators or a lot of people from the Spanish community, I think the free-to-play helped a lot because in Spain, like, it blew up. Like, for example, I started streaming 6 or 5 months ago. I had 100 viewers, 200 viewers average, and now with the free-to-play, I had like 400, 500. Like, it's insane. In Spain, it blew up.
Is that important for you, the stream, that you're, I guess, growing there alongside growing as a player as well?
Like streaming now has been an important part of me. Like I've been like, how to say it? Like there's more people supporting me, my team, and my friends because we're also very close friends with Demenza, with Mateos, with Mark. We're all very close friends. We're always in Discord, and I think we're growing up like a big community, and having the support of that community it helps a lot in in terms of like playing the tourney, because you know that no matter what, you will have people that will support you.
Awesome. Well, I guess for the millions of people who are going to watch this video, make sure you head over to Stake RL on Twitch and give that a follow and watch that. I've watched it a few times as well, so
Let's go.
let's go. Well, thanks for coming on, Stake. It was really good talking to you, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.